Hello. Sup, peeps. Those are words that I should be saying, correct? So, hello. It is more, Alibi and Ashes today. Doing more of that 100% bullshit I've been on. And apparently my bitrate is just going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. It's great. Loving it. Just watching it on my dashboard, just being like, oof. So, shush, Nancy, shush. So yeah, getting back into this, we'll see how it goes. We're obviously not going to finish it tonight because Nancy's still in jail. But, you know. Okay, I'm glad that it's not reflecting in the stream quality. So, let's do it.
I'm Nancy Drew.
Load. On our way. What was I doing? I just gotta get out of jail. Because I'm missing some stuff here. Specifically... this, if I remember correctly? I don't know. Let's just take some more stacks just to be... Oh, right. So, the awards that we... So, there are 12 awards, just going over them again. In the game, so far, we have done Audio Analyst, which is listen to the suspects. Belly Full, I'm still eating snacks. I think I've definitely had enough, but we'll see. Cartographer, drive around the map, did that. Dairylicious, eat every flavor of ice cream, I did that. Easter egg, find at least one Easter egg, I found both. Well, technically 3. Emergency call 911 on the PlayStation phone, did that. Fire specialist, I have to locate all of the accelerants. I have located the paint thinner, the ether, and the nail polish remover, but I have not found the alcohol yet. The legal lawyer one is super complicated, so I have to talk to Tony about the litigation paperwork as Nancy, which it's like I have to do a bunch of shit. Play the number punch game 7 times. I've almost gotten that one. We've done 5, not 7. Quotable Noter, we've solved all 15 swap-a-lots. Team Player, have all 4 characters do something to help the case to get this award. I don't think Bess has done anything to help the case yet. We'll see. Or we could switch between characters at least 16 or so times. So that's what we gotta do. I'm glad she occasionally has, like, a cutie. So let's call Bess. Bess Marvin on the case.
Hi, Nancy.
It's your turn to take the case.
I'm on the case.
I'm on the case. I don't think... Oh, she got to do stuff during Crystal Skull. That's what hers should be then.
What's up?
Bye.
Bye. Later.
Hello, how can I help you?
You're fighting a lawsuit about the land the old town hall stands on.
Yes, I'm in government. You want a full list of the suits I'm dealing with, grab a notebook and clear your calendar for the rest of the week.
What
Clear
was
your
going to happen
calendar.
with the old town hall?
There is a proposed land use issue at the moment. We were thinking of dismantling the structure and replacing it with something more relevant to the city. It's nothing to get excited about. These things take years.
Oh, Bess, let's
You
do it.
wanted the building to burn down so you could sell the land, didn't you?
If I were you, I'd cool it. Understand me?
Understand me. It's so funny. Sorry.
Another order of ice cream?
Sure.
Sorry. Just, you know. Just make sure. See, this one sounds really tasty.
So
Yeah.
good.
the tonal whiplash. Did that on purpose because it's fun.
I guess I could have one more bowl.
I just want to keep eating until she does the I love ice cream.
Love ice cream.
There we go. Let's see.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. I can't do that now.
Who did we not get?
Got it. I can't do that now.
So, we still haven't gotten everyone's alibis. I'm very confused. Okay. Hint hotline. Okay. Very confusing. Well, let's at least get some numbers going. Well,
Hello.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, if it isn't history's greatest enemy. Did you come to burn my books or break my breakables?
I just want to ask you a question.
Well, the answer is yes. The question was, should I waltz myself out of the shop and never come back ever as long as I live?
You're really mean.
I can live with that. Now go make friends with the outside world. What are you doing? Get out!
Sorry.
What are you doing? Get out!
I just want her to be able to
Okay.
do the number puzzle.
You are not allowed in there! Now out! Now!
Okay, I'll leave it alone.
Rude. How very rude. So what am I supposed to be doing right now? Let's go to Nancy's home, I guess. It's already been brought. What do I need to be doing? You know what I do? I always go into my friend's room and eat 5 candy bars, rapid fire. Amazing. Terrifying. Wow, Nancy, I'm so glad that you scrapbooked the time I got kidnapped. What do I do? What am I missing? What have I not done? Let's go see if I can see anything else in her van, I guess. Because apparently I need to still get some of their alibis. But I don't know what I haven't done. Because as far as I know, I got everyone's alibis. Let's go back. Okay. So everyone took a fingerprint, so I hope that means that everyone's done something important for the case. Okay, so Brenda wouldn't say where she was when the alarms were tampered with. There must be some other way to figure out what she was up to. So I think maybe Brenda's the one that we haven't. Mr. Drew. Let's have Bess ask her about her alibi. And I did that, I think. Suspect loves snacking. Ned found a key at Scoop. What was that key to? Oh, it was just to open the door. Okay.
You have reached the Heights 9 Action News Tip line for Brenda Carlton. Please speak clearly when prompted. To report breaking news in the North River Heights area, say yes. Otherwise, say no.
Yes.
You have indicated a breaking news story in the North River Heights area. Brenda Carlton will be notified directly. Goodbye.
Can't do anything else in here. I can. Aha, that's what... I was like, there has to be something in here. So that's the one that I think Ned has the key to, maybe? Or is the key in here? No? Yeah, the graphics are lovely. This shot right here is beautiful, to be honest. Don't compare it with Midnight in Salem. You'll just get upset.
Hello?
Any word on the sample?
Yes, it tested positive for isopropyl alcohol. It would take quite a bit to start a fire, so let's keep an eye out for a stock.
Yeah, it would take a lot to start a fire with isopropyl alcohol, especially since it would fucking
guessing
evaporate
this
before you could do anything with it.
I'm on the
Like,
case.
I'm just confused as to what I'm missing right now. I've supposedly not found all of the alibis. And that's what I'm waiting on, but I don't know.
Hello?
Your turn to take over.
Ned, reporting for duty.
Hi.
Thanks, bye.
Later.
Can you imagine if someone just walked up to you and went, thanks, bye?
Hello.
Goodbye.
Come again.
Goodbye. I still need to figure out Alexi's alibi, but...
Any big breaks?
What do you think of Alexi?
He's really mean. I bet somebody accidentally broke some of his old junk and he flew into a rage and he burned down town hall.
Bye.
See ya.
So I need to throw George at the problem, I guess? Okay. I thought he said he had been over there speaking, but I guess that was not the...
What's up?
I'm turning the case over to you.
I'll take it from here.
Okay, George is the one to throw at that problem.
What's up?
There's a
It's
way to
your
find out that
turn
the
to take
meeting
the
never
case.
happened.
I'm on the case.
Oh, I bet I called Dad. Okay, well, I'm gonna go try talking to him again. Get the last of my number punches out of the way, really.
Greetings.
Okay. Yeah, there we go.
The talk you said you were giving at the Historical Society was canceled.
What are you talking about?
It never happened. Where were you really?
It was not canceled. I showed up, I gave my talk, there was the reception, then I left. Same as always.
That's not what I heard.
What you heard was wrong. So why don't you just butt out?
Why were you really at the Old Town Hall?
I wasn't. I was just passing by.
We have evidence that you were there. What were you doing?
I was trying to open the time capsule.
Why?
That's none of your business. I didn't start the fire. I don't have to put up with this harassment.
Why do you have ether? Couldn't something
went through
like
your
that
shit.
be used to start a fire?
It could, in theory. But if that was real, it would have probably evaporated or exploded by now.
I heard that Carson Drew worked on the team that
Ether doesn't just
prosecuted your case.
explode.
He did.
Do you think anyone will ever believe your side of things?
My parents, they would say, Alexei, do not worry. The truth will one day make itself known. But in my life, all evidence points to the contrary.
What kind of cases did you take on when you were a detective?
No case too big, no fee too small, I used to say. I worked a lot of cases.
He makes me so sad.
That's silly. I do miss it.
Then
I
help
used
us.
to be Magnificent Markovic, Kid Detective. That wasn't my nickname, that was who I was. When it was gone, I was just Alexei. Whoever that is.
Did you know that Carson took classes from J.P. Bennington?
Yes, I did. He was quite the teacher's pet from what I understand.
Are you trying to get back at Carson by framing Nancy?
If I had a problem with Carson, I'd go after Carson, not Nancy.
Goodbye.
Fair enough.
Bye.
Okay. Let's do it. Let's get his name off of here completely. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I almost hit 19. 11, 12. Where are you, 12? Where are you, 12? I don't know why I'm singing. Come on, 12. There we go. 13. Here's 14. 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Where's it? Where is it? 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Come on. Come on, 29. Show yourself. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 34, 34. Come on. I hate that I can't do this. It's like, bitch. Let's do one more. I'll let Nancy do the last one, maybe. Get Nancy's name on there. Nancy.
What's up?
Alexei lied about his alibi.
That means he's a priority suspect. Keep a close eye on him and try to figure out what he would gain by burning down Town Hall.
It's your turn.
Nancy Drew,
Taking over.
I think I've got it. Can you come take a look?
I'm on my way. I disagree with your cop work there, Nancy.
I don't understand. What have I done wrong? Does this go here?
Can you take a look at this?
Be right over. Not strong enough yet. Keep working on it.
I'm just missing one thing. Can you point me in the correct direction? Well, I'm gonna call Dad again. We'll see how that goes.
Nancy, I'm so glad you called.
Do you remember Alexei Markovic? He was one of your first cases.
That was a long time ago.
Do you think he was guilty?
The case wasn't that simple.
Why not?
There was a lot of evidence stacked up against him. As a prosecutor, I couldn't just ignore it.
I know that, but did you think he was guilty?
It didn't matter what I thought. I could tell from the start that the jury wanted him locked up. It was a very strange case. I mentioned it to the judge, and he told me that I was too new to the courtroom to make that kind of judgment. I believed him.
And now?
Now, I don't know. I wish I had listened to my instincts back then. From that day forward, Alexei went on to be an honest member of the community. And the Bennington family went on to cause no end of scandal. That right there speaks volumes.
I should get going.
Take care.
What is in the wrong place? Please, tell me. Is it this? Oh, the note's in the wrong place? Where should it go then? Oh, it should be with Deirdre. I just thought that the fingerprint was on her fingerprint was on the note. Okay. But I'm still missing something. So what? Point me in the correct direction to find what I'm missing. Otherwise, I'll be here. Yes, who I'm missing something from. Please. So I need to go to Alexei again? Okay. Okay. I already have the object? Oh! Is it the keys to the fucking... Yeah, okay. Who has that? George has that, I think? Wait, it says... I think it was George. Yeah, George found the security key. There we go. Thank you.
Hello.
I'm just, you know, going
Your turn to
back and
take
forth
over.
a bunch.
I'm on the case.
I'm on the case. Oh, nope. I'm burping up sesame oil. So tasty. Thanks, guys, for helping me out.
I'm turning the case over to you.
I'll take it from here.
Once Nancy gets out of jail, we can't keep switching, can we?
This is everything I need. Once I correctly match all the evidence to the suspects, I'll be all set.
So I'm gonna save here. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I'm gonna save this as switch. That way if I didn't switch enough times, I can come back to this point.
Can you come look at the evidence board?
On my way. Looks solid. Looks like you just got yourself a get-out-of-jail-free card, Detective.
I am playing through Steam, but this game doesn't have achievements in Steam.
Yes, I'm out.
Okay, now let's go talk to Tony, bitch. I'll avoid all these other people first.
Nancy, happy to see that you're doing all right. Just so you know, I've been pulling for you this whole time.
Oh, thank you.
Anything for a friend of River Heights.
Did you put pressure on the police to arrest someone?
Yes, of course I did.
You did?
I didn't tell them who to arrest. I just told them to do their jobs.
Aren't you worried that you pressured the police into making unnecessary assumptions?
You would have done the same thing. You know, it's harder than you think to run a town. If someone has to take the fall for the common good once in a while, so be it.
Well, that's not very fair.
Fairness is a luxury in government. It's sad, but it's true.
I talked to her about the litigation shit as Bess. Should I have done it as Nancy?
See you later.
Bye.
Okay, I think I'm still okay with this. Wait, I think I can just call Dad from right here. Yeah. I'm like...
Nancy, I'm so glad you called.
I need to go. Talk to you soon.
I'll see you soon.
Well, the good news is that I didn't really do very much just now. Should I just reload my save that I had loaded earlier? I'm gonna do it now just in case. Honestly. Because now I know exactly what I need to do. I need to go call George.
Hello.
It's your turn to take the case.
I'm on the case.
Yeah. So... and then... yeah. Now we go talk to him. Too bad we can't skip through this because it's still a couple games too early for that.
Salutations.
Okay.
The talk you said you were giving at the Historical Society was canceled.
What are you talking about?
It never happened. Where were you really?
It was not canceled. I showed up, I gave my talk, there was a reception, then I left. Same as always.
That's not what I heard.
What you heard was wrong. So why don't you just butt out?
Why were you really at the Old Town Hall?
I wasn't. I was just passing by.
We have evidence that you were there. What were you doing?
I was trying to open the time capsule.
Why?
That's none of your business. I didn't start the fire. I don't have to put up with this harassment.
Why do you have ether? Couldn't something like that be used to start a fire?
It could, in theory. But if that was real, it would have probably evaporated or exploded by now.
I heard that Carson Drew worked on the team that prosecuted your case.
He did.
Do you think anyone will ever believe your side of things?
I'm just going
My
through all of
parents,
this
they
still.
would say, Alexei, do not worry. The truth will one day make itself known. But in my life, all evidence points to the contrary.
Did you know that Carson took classes from J.P. Bennington?
Yes, I did. He was quite the teacher's pet from what I understand.
What kind of cases did you take on when you were a detective?
No case too big,
no fee too small.
I used to say. I worked a lot of cases. I know it's silly. I do miss it. I used to be Magnificent Markovic, kid detective. That wasn't my nickname, that was who I was. When it was gone, I was just Alexei.
Hey, love, can you
Whatever
get me
that
some
is.
of those pomegranate
Are you trying to get back at
chocolates?
Carson by framing Nancy?
If I had a problem with Carson, I'd go after Carson, not Nancy.
See you later.
Until next time.
Until next time. Okay. Nancy.
Hi.
Alexei lied about his alibi.
That means he's a priority suspect. Keep a close eye on him and try to figure out what he would gain by burning down Town Hall.
Any word on the sample?
Yes, it tested positive for isopropyl alcohol. It would take quite a bit to start a fire, so let's keep an eye out for a stockpile.
It's your turn.
I'm on the case.
Well. Just in case.
I don't need any more evidence. I just have to make sure I've matched the evidence to the correct suspect. I think I've got it. Can you come take a look?
Be right there for an evidence check. Looks solid. Looks like you just got yourself a get-out-of-jail-free card, detective.
It wasn't really free. I had to do a lot of work for this shit.
Yes, I'm out.
Nancy, happy to see that you're doing all right. Just so you know, I've been pulling for you this whole time.
Oh, thank you.
Anything for a friend of River Heights.
Did you put pressure on the police to arrest someone?
Yes, of course I did.
You did?
I didn't tell them who to arrest. I just told them to do their jobs.
Aren't you worried that you pressured the police into making unnecessary assumptions?
You would have done the same thing. You know it's harder than you think to run a town. If someone has to take the fall for the common good once in a while, so be it.
Well, that's not very fair.
Fairness is a luxury in government. It's sad, but it's true.
Bye.
Bye.
But in this version, I didn't do that. I didn't.
Nancy, hi.
I'm very confused.
Do you remember Alexei Markovic? He was one of your first cases.
That was a long time ago.
No one's asked her about
Do
it
you
in this
think he was
playthrough.
guilty?
The case
So why
wasn't
can't
that
I, as
simple.
Nancy, ask her about
Why
it?
not?
There was a lot of evidence stacked up against him. As a prosecutor, I couldn't just ignore it.
I know that, but did you think he was
No.
guilty?
It didn't matter what I thought. I could tell from the start that the jury wanted him locked up. It was a very strange case. I mentioned it to the judge, and he told me that I was too new to the courtroom to make that kind of judgment. I believed him.
And now?
Now, I don't know. I wish I had listened to my instincts back then. From that day forward,
Maybe.
Alexei went on to be an
You know
honest
what?
member.
Let's go switch. Load.
I've got all of the evidence I need. I just need to make sure it's in the right place now.
You're right. I might have to be mean.
I think I've got enough evidence.
Be right over. I disagree with your cop work there.
Oh, shoot.
I think I've got it. Can you come take a look?
I'm on my way. Looks solid. Looks like you just got yourself a get-out-of-jail-free card, detective.
Nancy, happy to see that you're doing all right. Just so you know, I've been pulling for you this whole time.
That's not what I heard.
Well, you know what they say. Don't believe half of what you read and anything you hear.
Including now?
I see that your reputation is well deserved. What do you want?
Tell me about the fire. What were you doing?
I've been over this with enough people already. I was out, I saw smoke, I made a call.
Did you put pressure on the police to arrest someone?
Yes, of course I did.
You did?
I didn't tell them who to arrest. I just told them to do their jobs.
Aren't you worried that you pressured the police into making unnecessary assumptions?
You would have done the same thing. You know it's harder than you think to run a town. If someone has to take the fall for the common good once in a while, so be it.
Well, that's not very fair.
Fairness is a luxury in government. It's sad, but it's true.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Do I need to find the evidence as Nancy? No, because I've already told my dad.
Look what the cat dragged out
Whatever.
of the jail.
Good to see you were so concerned.
Oh, I'm sorry if I was misleading. I wasn't concerned.
I want to know what you were doing at the fire. Why were you there?
Look, I don't care about the stupid clues challenge. I really don't. The only reason I was in it was because my dad never shuts up about how I need to be active in the community and blah.
Then why were you following me?
I assumed you were cheating.
Why would you assume that?
Because I was cheating. I thought we were all cheating. That's why I thought it would be fun to catch you in the act.
Hilarious.
But instead, you did something super crazy, which I did not anticipate.
I didn't set the building on fire.
That's cool. Just so you know, you do a pretty great impression of someone who has recently burned down a building for no reason.
Why are you hanging out here today?
Can you tell your friend to stop spying on me? It's distracting.
I'm not spying on you!
The fact that you responded proves my point.
Oh, shoot.
Thanks for being so helpful, giving Ned all the information.
Just looking out for my number one buddy.
Right.
Your boyfriend's cute, and you were in the clink. I think I'm blameless here.
Well, I think.
Relax, Nancy. I'm not one of those girls. I was just window shopping. Anyone can tell he's not going to budge on the you situation. It was just nice to spend a little time with him instead of the idiot boys on campus. I swear, you think they're gonna get more mature in college, but they just head the other direction.
See, it's like she says she's in college. Whatever.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Everything's just really weird how they do things. What's
Hey,
up?
what's up?
Can I get you some ice cream?
No, never again.
Am I missing something? I thought you love ice cream.
Loved ice cream. But then I had bowl after bowl trying to keep my cover, and then my brain froze. Permanently. I'm so cold, Nancy. If I don't make it, tell my parents I died of ice cream poisoning.
Okay. I won't get you ice cream.
Good. When this is all over, I could go for a room temperature snack, and then a warm snack, and then something hot. Baby steps.
I'll let you go.
See ya.
Okay, let's do what is being suggested, which is
Hi, welcome. What can I get for you?
Bye.
Bye.
seeing if I can... Teep. I like Teep. I think it's hilarious. No?
What? Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
I'm not gonna lie, I want to resume this one just so I can finish it. Oops. You're not supposed to keep saying that monsters are real. You are supposed to say that they're not. That's how it goes. I'm never getting to sleep tonight. Okay. Let's go talk to Miss Brenda Carlton.
Nancy, how are you adjusting to life on the outside?
Fine, thank you. I'm not in the mood to do an interview.
That's okay. Everything you say will be off the record.
You're still holding your microphone.
Sorry. Habit.
Still holding it.
All right. You're good. Word of warning, I will get the exclusive. I always do.
Why wasn't
I
your
always
van at the
do.
fire?
It was. I just came separately. I share the van with other reporters sometimes.
Can you tell me a little bit about your van?
I never pictured myself as the kind of person to drive around in a van. But I have to admit, this one is pretty cool.
Why is that?
First thing, it's less of a van and more of a mobile action center. I spend more time in here prepping stories than I do at home.
Is there a way I could get in touch with you later?
Good question. Why don't you take one of my cards?
Is this your cell phone number?
Yes.
You have the reputation of being the first on the scene. How do you do that?
When news breaks, I get there first.
Yes, I've seen the ad. I mean, how do you make it to the scene first?
It's a secret of the trade.
Do you mind if I look around in the van?
Yes. For a variety of reasons, Nancy. First, it's mine, so no. Second, I have dirt on everyone in this town in here. And as a journalist, it's my ethical duty to make sure that all of the embarrassing footage I've got stays private until such a time that it is fit for broadcast.
You mean like blackmail?
No. No. Is that what you think of me? It's not blackmail. It's fact-checking. I have to balance the individual's right to privacy with the public's need to know.
You didn't exactly extend that courtesy to me.
Didn't I? I think the public needs to know
bye.
everything it can about the criminal.
I don't want to talk to her anymore.
I'm sorry. Alleged criminal activities of the local self-appointed do-gooder.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. I just want to go talk to Brenda again now. Just real quick.
Hello, how can I help you?
Motherfucker.
I'll let you go.
Come again.
Nancy, I'm so glad you called.
I'm so mad right
Do you
now.
remember Alexei Markovic? He was one of your first cases.
That was a long time ago.
Do you think he was guilty?
The case wasn't that simple.
Why not?
There was a lot
Was
of
I
evidence
supposed to bring it up with one of the others? No, because when I tried that, it didn't show up either.
But did you think he was guilty?
It didn't matter what I thought. I could tell from the start that the jury wanted him locked up. It was a very strange case. I mentioned it to the judge, and he told me that I was too new to the courtroom to make that kind of judgment. I believed him.
And now?
Now, I don't know. I wish I had listened to
I'm
my
really
instincts
mad.
back
I don't
then.
understand what I did wrong.
From that day forward, Alexei went on
I
to be an
honestly have
honest
no
member
idea
of
what
the
I did
community,
wrong.
And the Bennington family went on to cause no end of scandal. That right there speaks volumes.
I need to go. Talk to you soon.
I'll see you soon.
Like, what did I do wrong? No, you can't only find that info as Nancy because some of that info is used to get Nancy out of jail. You have to get into that closet as before Nancy. You get into that file cabinet before Nancy gets out of jail to get her out of jail. So, I'm gonna real quick. I'm gonna save this as and I'm gonna load this switch. And I'm just gonna see if I'm correct here. Yeah, secret plans for Old Town Hall. Yeah, so I needed to get to that to be able to do it, so I'm correct in that. Okay, well, let's go talk to Alexei. Figure shit out.
Look who's out! Glad to see that you could get them to see sense. Do you need anything? If you need anything.
I love
Thanks.
this.
I didn't know you were following my case.
Couldn't help. Small town. I want you to know that I didn't doubt you, not for a second.
That means a lot.
Trust me, I know. I know what it's like to be in your shoes. It's the worst feeling you can have. You know, your friends really worked hard to get you out.
Aww.
I know.
I should have worked harder myself. It's probably too late, but anything
Okay.
I can do to help you, anything you need to know, I'm your guy.
What do you know about Tony?
She railroaded you. Practically dropped the police at your door. Either she just hates you, or she's up to something that only you could crack.
Can you tell me anything about the fire? Anything at all?
You know, I wish that I could. I already told everything I know. Except...
Except what?
Okay, I went in.
You what?
I went into the building. I saw you come running out. You looked scared. I just knew it wasn't you who set the fire. And the reporter was just standing there, like she was waiting for you to come out. It wasn't right.
Why didn't you say anything?
It wouldn't have mattered. No one listens to me or trusts me.
Will you testify to that?
Yes, but it's not enough. You need more evidence.
Why did you go into the town hall when it was burning?
The time capsule. Bennington told me he'd put the magnifying glass somewhere I wouldn't find it for years and years. I always assumed he meant in the time capsule. I was just hoping to finally be able to say, see, I didn't do anything. But I guess it's gone now.
Why did you become a detective in the first place?
I was pretty young at the time, and back then my parents owned a shop, much like this one. I wasn't much into the news then, but I knew in those days people didn't much like immigrant families like ours. One night, someone threw rocks through the plate glass window, completely shattering it. My parents were very upset, but they were afraid to go to the police. It wasn't done where we were from. So I took it upon myself to catch the culprit.
Did you?
Never did. But that's when I learned that even a small, nice-looking town has its secrets. I decided I wasn't going to put up with secrets anymore.
Why did you give up on being a detective?
It wasn't a choice. The cases stopped coming.
See you later.
Good day.
Okay, let's go see if I can talk to her now. Or at least call Dad about her now. I'm really mad if this...
Hi, welcome. What can I get for you?
See you later.
Come again.
Nancy, hi.
Ah, there we
Have
go.
you found out anything about Tony and the town hall
I had to talk to
deal?
Alexi and then talk to Dad again.
So you did find out something.
Nancy,
Okay.
promise me you're not going to take what I'm about to say as proof that she's some grand mastermind.
I love when you give me a disclaimer. That means you've got something good.
I was so
doesn't
mad
it?
that I was gonna have to like
According
restart
to
the
a
whole
friend of a
fucking
friend,
game.
She's the majority shareholder in the Heights development.
Meaning?
Meaning if something were to happen to free up that land, say a fire for example, she stands to profit.
How much?
Let's just say enough.
I knew it.
This isn't proof, Nancy. It's motive, but not proof. Unless you're 100%
Hey,
sure
Dad,
that it's
I'm
her.
standing in front of her right now. Should I tell her everything you
Don't
just
I
said to me?
No.
Hey,
Rarely,
Tony, I'm on the phone
never
with my
is more
dad
like it.
about
I
you.
hope that helps.
So,
Of course.
you know, he's done some research.
Alexi's been pretty helpful. Do you think I should trust him?
He's got every right to be mad at me, but if anyone knows what you're going through right now, it'd be him. I always say you should trust your instincts, but if it were me, I'd listen to what he says.
I should get going.
I'll see you soon.
Hey, bitch.
Hello, how can I help you?
Give me a second. Yeah.
My father tells me you're the majority
My
shareholder
father
in the
tells
Heights
me.
Development.
Technically, I have investments in that and other local organizations.
Does that mean you could benefit from the sale of the land if it was no longer protected?
I don't care for that implication. Yes, I could make money from the sale, but I invested in the property, which was languishing, by the way, as an act of public service.
I think you set the fire on purpose to cash in on your investment.
You think I set the fire? What is it? What is it about this town? I swear, working in city government is like posting a big sign that reads, "Hi there, crazy people, please drop in any time."
But you'd benefit from the building burning down. That establishes your motive.
Yeah. Book yourself a room on that sinking ship and tell me how it turns out. When disaster strikes, people always look at the beneficiary.
Well, yes.
Always. Regardless of what you think of me. I'm not the type to burn down a building, and I'm really not the type to set myself up to be the main suspect.
Can you prove that?
You can't prove a negative. I don't have to prove that I'm innocent.
I mean,
You,
yeah,
on the other hand.
I don't either. The thing, innocent until proven guilty is how the fucking system is supposed to
Bye.
work.
Come again.
Come again. Okay, right? That's all I needed to do? Okay, ask your father about the results, then go confront Tony. We fucking did it. Okay. Let's go... fucking get that... Sorry. Okay. I go 1, 2, 3, 4. I see 16, but where's 15? 15, 16, 18. I see 19, but where's 18? 20, 20, 20, 20. Come on. 23. Cause I see 26, 27, 28. I see 29. Where's 28? I 35. Okay, one more time. 2. 4. Ah. 6, 27, 28, 29, awesome, 30, 32, 32, come on, 32, where are ya? I see 33 and 34, where's 32? There we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do one more just in case. Come on, 22. Shit. Um. Okay, so I've done that.
Nancy, I need to ask. Why did you trust me right away? Your friends didn't.
We sleuths have to stick together. Plus, my father said you were worth trusting.
He did.
He did.
Well, that's just I don't even know what to say. I'm surprised to hear that, I guess.
I'll let you go.
Good
Carson was kind of taken advantage of. Okay.
Hello, Nancy.
Why are you playing me up as the villain in the media?
I'm just doing my job. I'm letting the world know about all of the suspicious things you've done.
You should be reporting on the truth, not trying to grab a better job. My life is at stake.
Mine too. And anyway, what good does telling the truth do if no one can hear you?
You were at the scene of the fire so fast. How did you manage that?
It's my job to be ready at a second's notice. Some people think I'm just lucky. I prefer to think I'm just that good.
I'm just that good. Bitch. Brenda Carlton. Get out your van,
You have
bitch.
reached the Heights 9 Action News Tip line for Brenda Carlton. Please speak clearly when prompted. To report breaking news in the North River Heights area, say yes. Otherwise, say no.
Yes.
You have indicated a breaking news story in the North River Heights area. Brenda Carlton will be notified directly. Goodbye.
Finally.
Alcohol. It looks like this is for cleaning the equipment, but if she has more...
Okay, so we've gotten one of the alcohols. We gotta find one more to get all of the accelerants. I hate this.
Your Bess Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant.
Yes.
Did she tell you about her plans to burn down Town Hall?
No, she didn't. I mean, she didn't burn anything.
It must have come as a shock to discover what your
Poor
friend
Bess.
had done.
But she didn't.
It's natural to be in denial. You just want the best for your friend, yes?
Of course.
Who else would she have told her plans to?
No one?
Has she always been secretive like that?
No.
So just recently?
That's not what I meant.
Does she have any enemies?
Well, she solves crimes, so there might be some hard feelings from the people she's gotten in trouble.
She solves crimes, so she must be pretty familiar with how criminals cover
Bess
up
has
their
been through
traps.
so much.
She knows all of the tricks. Wait, what are you getting at?
If anyone could get away with the perfect crime, it'd be Nancy, right?
I don't know about that.
So you think there's potential she won't get away with burning down Town Hall?
That's not what I said at all.
So you do think she'll get away with it?
She didn't do it. She's not guilty.
I can see that this is very emotional for you. Thank you for your time. We'll continue to follow the story as it develops.
You didn't... You took what I said and screwed it all up.
Oh no, Bess. You did great. I know it's upsetting, but really well done.
I want to go again.
Great. I'll find you as details develop.
Oh, Bess. Wait, what's Deirdre doing back there? I should try modifying the settings of the other tracks to
That's
enhance
what the plan
background
was,
track
bitch.
and hear what she was saying.
Yes.
I hate that I can't.
That's it. Only 4 more tracks to go.
Sweet. Hmm.
No, she didn't. I mean, she didn't burn anything. Yes.
I hate this puzzle. I really hate this puzzle.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Hmm.
Yes. Yes. No, she didn't. I mean, she didn't. Yes.
Hmm. Harumph. Ah, okay. I remember it being like one of them's like 80%, one of them's like 30, one of them's like 25 or something like that, or another one's 50.
Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant. Did she tell you about her plans to burn down Town Hall? Your best Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant. Your best Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant.
Hmm. Okay. Okay, did that one. Perfect. Um, so I feel like this one is the 30 then. I'm cheating. I'm cheating. Hmm. There we go. One left.
I don't see anything.
Okay.
I don't see anything. I don't see anything. I don't see anything.
Yes. No, she didn't. I mean, she didn't burn anything.
I don't see anything.
Yes.
I don't see anything. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. I don't see anything.
Yes.
I don't see anything. I don't see anything.
Yes.
I don't see anything. I don't see anything. I saw.
Got it. She didn't. I mean, she didn't.
I don't see anything. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. I don't see anything.
There we go.
I don't see anything. I saw her come through this way. It's gotta be here.
She didn't. I mean, she didn't.
Maybe it was destroyed in the fire.
Okay.
I'm not imagining things. I know what I saw.
Of course.
I can't assume that.
No.
It's not here, okay?
That's not what I meant.
No, I'll find it.
75 was the number.
Deirdre thought she was following me. Who was she really following?
Let me get out of here so I don't get caught. Let's just...
Hello.
Bye.
Bye.
Until next time.
Okay. Let's go talk to Deirdre. Oh, I need to take my meds. So let's all take a quick break. I will save this as because this didn't save over, like, those are our, yeah. Okay, so get up, take a break, pee, get your meds, stretch. I don't care what you do, just do something. Okay, I'll be back soon. Oh, I'm back. Okay, let's see. What do I need to be doing? Okay. I just want to...
Check. That's done. Still have to do that. Haven't done that.
Okay.
Hello.
What do you know about the notes that were left for me?
Promise not to be super mad?
No.
No.
Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Moving forward, that's not the first note I found. I found another note earlier on your porch.
What did it say?
It gave me a place to go. I went there. Nothing happened. That's when I thought maybe someone was expecting to meet you. Next time I intercepted the note and sent it your way.
And you followed me.
Right.
Why are you admitting all this? I thought you hated me.
I do hate you, but I don't hate you. It's complicated. I just truly enjoy
I'm
hating
tsundere.
you,
Come
and
on.
I'd hate for something to happen that would throw off our equilibrium. Also, it's not fair.
Well, that's really nice of you. Thanks.
And that's why I hate you. So much positivity. And you're welcome.
Yeah. I'm so glad they become
Bye.
girlfriends.
See ya.
See ya.
Hello, how can I help you?
Bye.
See you later.
Come again.
Come again. Bitch. Let's go talk to George, I guess. I feel like...
Nancy, you're out. I was so worried.
Oh, I'm still
you have no
burping
idea.
sesame oil.
Thank you for your help. You guys are the best friends in the world.
We're not out of the woods. You need anything, you let me know.
So, how's the case coming?
Okay. Much better now that you're out.
This is like
We're
her
a team,
face
but
is
I still like it
terrifying
when you lead
here
the way.
because it makes me think of like animatronics, but not animatronics like it makes me think of those things in Disneyland where it has like it projects onto the mannequin's face. You know what I mean?
Deirdre thought she was following me to the old town hall. Someone might be trying to impersonate me.
You know, that sounds like something that Brenda might do.
Well, it certainly wasn't Alexei.
Fair enough.
So, how did Ned do with Deirdre?
I have never seen him so stressed out. In any other case, it would have been funny. I sort of feel bad for Deirdre. Only sorta. I don't want to get a reputation here as a softie.
As a softie.
Did you find out anything else about Alexei's detective past?
Not much. I asked around a little. He solved a lot of tough cases. It's not fair that the town just turned its back on him.
What if he was really framed?
Then we'll take that case next.
Bye.
Catch you later.
Okay. Well. It's okay, George. We all have a crush on Deirdre. It's true. Okay, now what do we need to do?
Did that.
We have to explore the van. How did I not explore the van properly? That's the question. I thought I did. But let's look around. Let's look around more. Brenda Carlton.
You have reached the Heights 9 Action News Tip line for Brenda Carlton. Please speak clearly when prompted to report breaking news in the North River Heights area.
Yes.
Say yes. Otherwise, say no.
Yes.
Yes.
You have indicated
Yes.
a breaking news story in the North River Heights area. Brenda Carlton
I feel like
will be notified
she wasn't
directly.
told like what she was responding to for that. Like, I have this, but I don't have the key to it? Oh.
How could Brenda
Duh.
have possibly made it to all of those interviews so quickly? It doesn't make sense.
Wait. There we go. I feel stupid. Blah, blah, blah. That's it? That's all that's in here? Is this the letter? Does this count as exploring the van?
Check.
Yes, okay. Alexi, give me your
Nancy.
advice.
I'll let you go.
Damn it.
Until next time.
Until next time. Brenda. Ugh, you're still not in here. Rude. You know what? Let's call Ned.
Hello?
Or not.
Bye.
Thanks, bye.
Well, let's call Dad.
You've reached Carson Drew. If this is Nancy, I was able to book a flight home. I'm in the air now. I have a lot of transfers, but I'll be home as soon as I can.
Okay. Well, I got out of jail. Let's try going here again then.
Nancy, how's it going?
Bye.
Catch you later.
Let's go eat some Cocoa Crinkles. Very important that we do this. Just make sure we eat enough of these.
Yum. Yum. Yum.
Terrifying. God, can you just imagine this kind of fucking... This is ridiculous. I'm just saying. Okay, let's go chat with Brenda again. Yes, Ned is just 2D.
Hello, Nancy.
See you later.
Bye.
Hi, Nancy.
See you later.
Good day.
What am I supposed to be doing then? What? Oh, what?
Hi.
How do you think Brenda
There we
gets
go.
around town so quickly?
She probably speeds and never gets tickets because she's good looking.
Didn't you get a ticket from a red light
Girl.
camera?
All right, that's a flaw in my logic, but I'm still going to assume I'm right. I've got no idea how she does it.
I'll let you go.
I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hello.
Does River Heights have any shortcuts that most people don't know about?
Shortcuts? No. There are the tunnels, but those are locked up as far as I know.
Tunnels?
Yeah, from back when everyone was worried about the Cold War. They've been locked for as long as I can remember. Doubt you could find your way in if you tried.
Time to go talk to
Bye.
Lexi.
Bye.
I am just driving everywhere.
Hi, Nancy.
I'm stuck. Do you have any advice from your detective days?
Times were different back then. The town's a lot nicer these days. Used to have lots of crooks running around in those tunnels.
Tunnels?
Yeah, there's a whole network of tunnels under the town. They say they're from the Cold War, but they're even older. Built by smugglers and the like. And the city turned them into a fallout shelter in the 50s.
How do I find my way in?
I don't know if I should help you with that. The tunnels are very dangerous.
Alexi,
I have
come
to find
on.
a way into the tunnels. My case depends on it.
I see. You know, Nancy, when I was younger, I used to love to read. A good book always gave me great ideas. There's a book over there you should check out.
I really don't have time for that.
There's always time for this book. I always brought it with me on my adventures as a kid. You'll want to read it cover to cover.
I'll let you go.
Until next
If you
time.
catch my meaning.
Alexi said cover to cover. There must be a code on the book's cover. It's a coded guide for getting around the
Fuck,
tunnels.
I hate this. Ah, fuck. What is the next one in the sequence? I don't know. Nancy does get a rock through her window. Let's go talk to George. That's why I keep going back to George.
Alexi's guide said there'd be a tunnel entrance right outside the antique shop.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that right now, though. I want the rock through the window.
Nancy, how's it going?
Do you know about any tunnels in River Heights?
Yeah, I didn't know that they were actually real. How cool is that?
Bye.
Bye.
Until next time.
Do you think Alexi bought this specific place because of the tunnels?
You have reached the Heights 9 Action News Tip line for Brenda Carlton. Please speak clearly when prompted to report breaking news in the North River
To report
Heights
breaking
area.
news
Say
in the
yes.
North River
Otherwise,
Heights area.
Yes.
You have indicated a breaking news story in the North River Heights area. Brenda Carlton will be notified directly. Goodbye.
Obviously, I should put that kind of voice on at some point.
This must be how Brenda gets around town so quickly.
Okay. Let's look at that thing again. Oh, he did. It literally says right here. I'm smart. So, is A the next one in the sequence? No. I'm confused. It's either A or C. C. Right? I think it's C. Tell me if that is incorrect. Please, if it is A, tell me that. Otherwise, I'm assuming it is C. So. It is C? Okay, thank you. That's what I thought. I'm just, you know, not very good at that kind of puzzle. If only 2 doors. I continue ahead. Else. There we go. It. Glad my car came with me. Love that. Didn't Ned have a friend with a chicken? In Sea of Darkness, yes.
What's up?
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. What about the woman that Ned was with in mid? I don't know, we never...
Hello.
I'll let you go.
Until next time.
I'll let you go.
Hello, Nancy.
You're the one who left me the notes, aren't you?
Yes.
You lured me to town hall. You led me to that room. All I need to know now is whether you were trying to frame me or trying to kill me.
They both would have made a great story.
You won't get away with this.
You and I both know you have no proof.
I've got your fingerprints, and
I'll be on the air before you know it. Spinning your story so hard that every potential juror in this town will be itching to lock you up and throw away the key.
Far from it. I'm going to make sure everyone in this town finds out who you really are.
Who you
Look,
really
you
are.
do what you want. If I were you, I'd take my head start and book myself a flight out of the country.
I'm not the type to run away.
Before you say that, I'd take a good long look at Alexei. That man's sad, broken down, lonely life in that grimy old store is your future if you stay.
Well, bitch,
Your
I want
choice.
to run an antique
This
store.
is about the
Or a
antiquity
used
show,
bookstore.
isn't it?
You know.
This is about you. You know who screws up my leads? You. You know who gets in my way? You. You know who I'm sick of? Precious. Special. Nancy Drew. I'm going to love watching this town turn its back on you.
Okay, bitch.
Hello.
I need help stopping Brenda. She's trying to frame me.
If we don't learn from the mistakes
But anyway,
of
that's jury
history,
contamination.
you
You'd
have
just be
to
ensuring
fight
Nancy
fire
wouldn't
with
go to
fire.
trial in the first place,
She's gonna
Brenda.
go after you with everything she's got until you show the world how rotten she
Brenda,
is.
like,
Don't let her get
she
away.
was gonna be
Don't run
tried
away.
in this district
Fight
with
her
her dad
head on.
working in the DA's
Find a way
office.
to turn this around on her. I know you can do it.
Bye.
Good day.
Bye. No, I am talking to everyone about Brenda. Usually I ask you guys when I need, like, a direction. So.
Hello.
I know it's Brenda that started the fire. She set me
No, it's
up.
okay. I'm just letting you know.
Good. I'm glad
I'm
it's
not, like,
someone
mad about
awful.
it.
You have proof?
I'm working on it.
I mean,
Wish
she
I could
told
help
me.
you. She's the worst. The absolute worst. She's only got that job because of her dad, and because she's good at shortcuts or something.
Because of her
What do you mean
dad.
by
The two
Brenda
of
being
us.
good at shortcuts?
She's got to be. She's always there before anyone else. That's all she's got going.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Like, from Nancy to Deirdre talking and being like, oh, she only got that job because of her dad. Oh no, I'm going to tell Tony. I'm telling everyone.
Hello, how can I help you?
Brenda's the one who set the fire. You've got to help me.
Do I? I don't think that I do.
You're fine with letting her get away with this?
Do you know how hard it is to get things done with you around?
God,
you
you're
and
such
your
a
friends
bitch.
always snooping around, causing trouble.
We don't cause trouble. We expose troublemakers.
When you're stuck cleaning up the mess, it doesn't make a difference.
I can't believe you're not going to help me stop Brenda.
You'll get used to the idea.
Bitch.
See you later.
I have a stronger... She is a secondary antagonist. I wish there's a
what's up?
stronger word I would use.
Did you find anything out about Brenda?
Oh, I forgot. Nancy, I'm so sorry about the interview. You know I'd never say anything like that. Brenda just...
Took what you said out of context?
You're gonna take
know.
something what I say out
Don't
of context and
worry.
make it
I
sound
know
like
she
I think
is.
that Coolsville
I was
sucks.
so worried you'd be mad when that came out.
Sorry.
Has there been much traffic or road work these last few days?
It's been the worst. It took me 45 minutes to get across the river Monday morning. It would have been faster to walk.
When you were stuck in traffic on Monday, when exactly was that?
I'm glad you can get my
Chief
Scooby-Doo
Week
reference there.
Doorbuster was kicking off at 10, and I was late. Nancy, it was a travesty.
But if the traffic was that bad, how could Brenda have made it to both of the interviews on her time log?
Either she's
Bitch,
good at
we already
going in
know.
2 places at once, or she's got some.
She's
top
got a
secret
time
route I don't know
turner.
about.
It's Brenda. She's framing me, and she's about to go on the air to make things even worse.
I knew I hated her for a good reason. What do we do?
I don't know. I'm going to have to stop that broadcast.
I gotta go talk
Bye.
to George.
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later. Okay, George. Hit me, girl.
Nancy, how's it going?
It's Brenda. She's setting me up.
I knew you'd figure it out.
Now I just need to figure out how to stop her broadcast.
Say no more. I know just the thing. Let me go grab it. If you can go find a battery for me, I'll be right back.
Battery's like up in our drawer, right?
Oh my gosh!
I
Don't
knew
do
it was
something like
happening.
that. Someone could really get hurt.
I knew it was happening and I still
Who
jumped.
would do this?
Ah, they're gonna burn my house down. Gotcha.
Some of the fine citizens of River Heights have been expressing their outrage ever since you were arrested.
I can't believe someone would do that.
Don't
Really?
worry about it. They're just a big bunch of cowards. We'll take care of this for you.
Were you able to
George
find
is so
anything to stop
offended.
Brenda?
I think I've got something good. Sort of. It's in pieces, but I'll figure it out. Maybe you could help?
Of course. What is it?
A jammer. Once this baby is up and running, there'll be no way she can get her broadcast on the air. Do you have the battery?
Yes. Here.
That's exactly the one I need.
Ned is just chilling outside the
We
jail,
need to
not
hurry.
knowing Nancy got
I'll
out.
work on getting all the
Yeah.
pieces wired up. If you could work on getting all the connections powered on.
You got it. I need to get all of the connections powered on.
Okay. No. Ah. I think. Oops.
Got it.
Okay.
This should keep Brenda from going on the air for a little while at least.
For a little while, at least.
You'll need to connect it to the signal box in Brenda's van. She should be using the standard system, so you'll just need to connect the two together. Here, take a look. There
Sure.
are colored wires with this.
Uh-huh,
Just connect the identical color terminals with a matching color wire. Be careful not to cross any wires, though, or it'll short out and not turn on.
Okay.
Once it's on, it'll be blocking the signal, but will only last for about 30 minutes before the battery dies. I wish I could make it last longer, but it's the best I can do right now.
Jam-o-matic.
Go find a way to put it on Brenda's
So,
van's antenna.
did
but
George,
don't let her
like,
know it's
buy
there.
a Jam-o-matic,
Once it's
or
on,
did
you'll
she
have to move
put
quickly.
that
It
name
won't
on it
last long.
herself?
See you later.
Until next time.
Until next time. Sorry, Dad, you're gonna have to replace the window. Yeah, Nancy supposedly looks exactly like Gunnar's daughter. Or at least that's what Nancy says. Wow, that looks like me. And it's like, does it, Nancy? Or are you just a little involved?
You have reached the Heights 9 Action News.
God, I fucking hate this.
Please speak clearly when prompted to report breaking news in the North River Heights area.
North River Heights area.
Otherwise, say no.
Yes.
Otherwise, say no.
A breaking news story in the North River Heights area. Brenda Carlton will be notified directly. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
The jammer should go here.
Obviously.
All I need to do next is match the colored terminals.
Aha. Who will? Why? That is so much easier in Junior. Okay. Cool. What was the number on it? Oh, cool. I didn't really look. Oh, it started with a 5. I know that much. This one? It was. Hooray. Okay. There's all the other alcohol.
That's definitely enough isopropyl alcohol to burn down town.
So we did all the accelerants. Blah, blah, blah. I don't care.
This is definitely enough evidence for the chief to know it was Brenda. Brenda!
Nancy? Lose something? I'll be honest, I was not expecting to see you here. Clever move with the jammer.
This is how you got into town hall to start the fire, isn't it?
If you have to ask, do I need to bother to answer?
Why? Why would you do this?
You've got the next 10 to 20 years to figure that out.
Okay.
I'll give you a hint. If they give you TV privileges in the big house, you'll be seeing a lot of me.
But why frame me?
If I didn't, you'd screw up everything for me. And now, you can't.
And now, you can't.
Here it is. Take a good look. It may look like a tape, but to you, it's the final nail.
Her legs are so
coffin.
long.
I need to get out of here and stop Brenda before she broadcasts whatever is on that tape.
Okay. Well.
She locked me in. I need to find another way out. Stuck. Oh, there has to be a way to get this open.
It's not this. Oh, there it is. Don't know how this works. That's not how any of this works, but oh well. Let's take a moment. Okay. So let's look at that thingy McBobber. Okay, if only 2 doors, then continue ahead. Okay, it's not. It first 4 doors with no swirlies. There's swirly. There's no swirly. Then take the oblong rectangle. Okay. Okay. Okay, there's 4. Is there a swirly? Yes, there is a swirly. Okay. Okay. Okay, there's 3. So if there are 3 doors, what do I do? If exactly none of them is no. Okay, I have exactly 3 doors, and one of them is not da da da. 3 symbol matches. Nancy has never had a reflection, so she just thinks she looks like everyone. Yes. Or she's got one of those generic faces like me, where everyone is always like, wow, you look just like. Do you know how many times people are like, wow, Rissa, you look just like, and then they'll tell me some random person. It's a lot. I say I have generic white girl face, and I think it's true. And I'm not saying that in a way to be like, oh, I'm not attractive or something like that. No, I have generic white girl face, and it's okay. It's something I've learned to cope with. I'm very confused. Okay. If I entered through that or that, then that's not. So. There is this, and it's not next to a. Okay, so I want to go through because it's not next to a square rectangle, so I will just go through this one. Confusing. Okay, so if 3 of them and one of them is this, then it's not that, so it's gonna be this. Okay. Oh shoot. If 3 of them are exactly the same, I take the one in the middle. 3 symbols match, then take the center one of the matches. So that's going right back through where I was, which means that I had gone the wrong way before. If exactly 3 doors and one of them is this, then it's not this. So wouldn't you think it's this? That's what I just went through and it was wrong. Then it would be this, duh. Okay. Okay. Okay, so there's 4 of them. Because I can cheat a little bit by going out of the game window. So I entered through that guy, then it won't be a circle. That's fine. Is there a spirally thing? There is. If the spirally thing is next to... It's not. So I'll go through this. Okay. Okay, there's 3 that match. 1, 2, 3. So I go through the middle one. Sweet, I did it. I just want to make sure, you know.
Ha! I knew we were getting close. Today just keeps on getting better. Chief, I've got something you need to see.
Nice job, Nancy.
Could no
Nice
longer
job,
contain
Nancy.
the darkness inside herself. In a desperate act, she set the night sky ablaze. Perhaps we'll never know what caused Nancy Drew to strike the match that forever changed this town. But one thing
How did I
is
finish
certain.
this game?
River Heights will
That's
be
weird.
a safer place with Nancy Drew behind bars. With a heavy heart, we must forever say goodbye to a former hero and look bravely. Excuse me, I'm in the middle of a broadcast.
I'm in the middle of a
Brenda Carlton,
broadcast.
you're under arrest.
No, this isn't happening. You can't do this. Get your hands
Okay,
off of me.
I'm
You don't
incredibly
wanna mess with
nervous
me.
right
I've
now.
got dirt on all of you. I could ruin every single one of you.
By the way.
Yeah, that's a risk we'll have to take. Back to you, Jim.
I'm incredibly nervous about whether or not we did all of it.
Dear Hannah, Brenda was right about one
I really
thing.
wish I could just
Her
skip through this.
podcast did make it all the way to the national news. Just not exactly the way she had intended. Not the type to let a little thing like a prison sentence get in the way of her ambition. She's already started working the weather news desk at Heights Regional Correction Center. I'm sure she'll work her way to the lead anchor desk during the
Amazing
next
that River
10 to
Heights
20
has its own
years.
prison.
While Tony had nothing to do with the fire, she did show her true colors. As the details of the case emerged, public support for Tony fell to an all-time low. Tony quietly removed her name from the ballot, but remains behind the counter at Scoop. It'll be a while before any of us go out for ice cream again. To everyone's surprise, the time capsule survived the fire. And sure enough, when it was opened, J.P. Bennington's so-called stolen property was recovered. After decades, Alexei was finally vindicated. Dad is working on formally pardoning Alexei of all wrongdoing. For once, Alexei seems pretty
This
happy.
is so
When I
long.
asked him if he's interested in being a detective again, he said, never again. But he did say he would be
That is
happy
true.
to help anytime. Deirdre is...
It isn't a criminal
still
economy that
Deirdre.
can support both
She's throwing a post-clues
a
challenge
private
party this
detective
weekend.
and a private
Not
investigator.
surprisingly,
Sorry, a
Ned's
police
been
department and a private
invited.
investigator for
And
multiple
not
decades.
surprisingly, Bess, George, and I have
So-
not. Not that we go anyway.
I would even
The
say
town
multiple
hall
generations.
is set to be demolished
you know.
soon and replaced with a new museum celebrating the history of River Heights. Word is that Alexei
Why
will be asked
demolished?
to be
Why
head
not just-
curator. Now that I've been publicly
That's stupid.
exonerated, the town has really started to show its support again. My neighbors
Bitches.
have gotten together to repair our window, and my house is overflowing with notes of support and baked treats. For
And
me,
baked
it's just
treats.
nice to no longer be public enemy number one. As the winners of the Clues Challenge, I got to choose what to place in the time capsule. I'm pretty happy with what I chose to put in there. If you think about it, you'll be able to figure out what it is.
I don't
Or
know.
You could always wait 50 years until it's reopened. Finally, I couldn't have gotten through everything without help from the best friends a girl could have. And of course, your wonderful gift basket.
Oh, right, we were
Can't wait
writing to
see
Hannah.
you. Love, Nancy.
Okay, Team Danger, obviously. We fucking did it! First try, bitches! I'm so fucking pumped. Oh, the How to Be a Detective book. Nicole the Pickle, you're smart. I've always been like, I don't know. Does it mean extra bloopers? Let's find out. I'm so excited. Look at this. Okay. Sorry, I accidentally muted.
Halfway across the world, beyond Cairo and the ancient pyramids,
I don't
a
care.
lost world rises from the shifting desert sands. I've joined leading archaeologists to help unearth a site that some say may be the true tomb of Egypt's legendary
The true
lost queen.
tomb.
But once I arrive, rumors of terrifying curses fly, and stories of the site's deadly past begin to surface. It's up to me to solve an ancient riddle and find Egypt's legendary lost queen before a curse as old as the pharaohs themselves seals my fate forever.
I wish Tomb was as dark as the trailer had led us to
Join
believe.
me in my
I agree.
next adventure, Tomb of the Lost Queen.
I'm not sure if I want to 100% that one. I have to, I guess, at some point.
Hey Brad, these are some evergreen fills. Go ahead and edit these up if you ever need a post-commercial teaser when I'm at the scene. Everyone knows that light bulbs turn on at the flick of a switch, but what you don't know about light bulbs could kill you. A shopping cart. You use it every day without even thinking. But with the recent spike in superbugs, could you be shopping with death? It used to be reading, writing, and arithmetic, but you won't believe what they're teaching in River Heights High. Okay, Brad, I'm doing these in a batch. Go ahead and chop this together since we get so many of these videos. I'll give the animals at the end. There's nothing more refreshing than a day spent skiing, but if you hit the slopes this week, you might just see River Heights' newest wacky sensation, a skiing dog, a skiing pig, a squirrel on tiny skis, a skiing moose, a bear on snowshoes, a llama that loves hot chocolate, a life of lies, the Nancy Drew story. Hello? Yeah? What? What? No! He's not holding the story back. He is not. Say it back to me. He will not cut the story. It's airtight. Look, she's guilty. How do I know? Because I do, that's how. I don't care what he said. You go to his office right now and tell him I say fiscal year 2009. His face is going to turn red, and when that happens, say it's the Nancy story or that story. Then slam the door.
Amazing.
No, it doesn't work if you don't slam the door. Just do it. I'm hanging up now. Where was I?
Oh, even more. I've never heard any of these, by the way.
With Heights 9 News, I'm Brenda Carlton. I'm Brenda Carlton with Heights 9 News, your source for news and weather. Reporting live, I'm Brenda Carlton.
Cut! That's a wrap, guys. Nice work. See everyone back here next time.
That's it? Rude. Okay, so that was it. I did it. I 100% of the game. First try, 6 hours. That's it. I'm... like... man. I'm proud of myself. And thank you guys for helping me, because there are some of those things where I would have just gone around for another, like, hour, because I didn't know. Though I did waste time with the whole going around in circles for a little bit there, but that's okay. It's fine. We're good. We did it. There is little question as to whether or not we're doing the podcast on Saturday. I would really, really like to. We'll see how we feel. We've both been having a really rough time of it, so it's been really hard for us to actually make ourselves do it. So that's what we want to do it though on Saturday. So if you guys would like to tweet some ideas at us, that'd be cool. Because we have a couple, but we've just been like not super into them. So if you want to tweet at us, feel free. Or you can contact us on our Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, and our fancy website, curlmeistersisters.knifefightclub.com. Sorry, I just... more Nancy Drew trivia. Is that something that people really are into? Because I had so much fun making that one. Maybe not, like, right next. but soon. I enjoy doing trivia. I'm really good at trivia because I'm really good at memorizing random things. Especially since, like, random strings of numbers are the one thing that my brain is like, hey, you know what you should remember for the rest of your life? This string of numbers you learned when you were 10. You know, little things like that. Um, so I will see you guys later. Yeah, so peace out, y'all.